In today's video, I'm going to be talking about AdSense Arbitrage, and I'm going to be explaining something very important. If you have been on this channel for a while, you noticed in my last video there's an account I showed you guys how much that was generated on that account. And this account is to the account I'm showing you guys here on this dashboard. So you can also go and check that previous video I made. I think that's 9 days ago. So you can see what we have done on that particular AdSense account. And in that last video, I also mentioned that the system I'm working with is an arbitrage system on this account. So roughly, you can see what we have generated so far this month on this account, roughly heading to $10,000 on this account. And this account, though, has received a lot of payments. And in the last video, I mentioned that this account is an account based on the health niche. So it has accumulated a lot of earnings in the past. And this account also has little of natural organic traffic coming in day to day, roughly around 1,000 to 2,000 organic traffic coming in onto the site daily. And you can see what we have also generated today. And from this dashboard, you can see that the CPC is high and the RPM is very, very high. You can see how high this RPM is due to the system we are working with. And this system I'm working with is very safe in the sense that while working with this system, you're not going to face issues like ad limits along the line, because ad limit is majority of the problems you face while working on your AdSense account. If you're not working with a safe method, you will definitely face ad limits. And if you're working with a random loading method, you're going to get ad limits and you're also going to get that account suspended. Recently, if you're not working with a loading method that's following a lot of safety precautions, your account will easily get banned. The new Google system these days easily gets accounts banned. Any account that finds large amount of invalid traffic, it gets the account taken down. So majority of the traffic you see here is arbitrage, though I mix it with a little bit of my automation method, which is like loading method. But this loading method is not majority of the traffic coming into this site. Majority of the traffic is coming in from my arbitrage system. And you can still see that arbitrage method is still working in 2026 and is very safe. If you're not getting good results, it will either be from the system you're working with or the ad network you're generating your traffic from, or you don't know what's working currently in 2026. And now, if you have a good account that will be receiving multiple payments in the past, you also want to work with this system on your account, that account is too active. I teach different strategies on working on your account with this arbitrage system. And if you want to get access to my mentorship, one-on-one mentorship, you can check in the link in the description box below to reach out to me. And if you have a good account that you can bring up for partnership, you can bring in that account. You can check in the link in the description box. You can also use that link to reach out to me. Once we partner on your site, we're going to work on your site and we're going to share revenue. Okay? So guys, if you want to be getting more about all these AdSense updates on arbitrage, mostly from this year, I will be majorly working with arbitrage method, because that's the method I've seen that is more safer with me, due to I don't get huge amount of invalid traffic while working with this method. Okay, so if you are interested in this, check out the link in the description box. And if you want more about this content, subscribe and stay tuned for my next video. See you guys once again.